Good morning. For today's video, our topic is dividing a fraction and mixed form. For today, our word problem is Aling Irene has 6 and 2/5 meters of cotton to sew pillowcases for her daughter who loves clean and beautiful pillows. How many pillowcases can she make if she will use 1 and 3/5 meters long for each pillowcase? Again, Aling Irene has 6 and 2/5 meter of cotton to sew pillowcases for her daughter who love clean and beautiful pillows. How many pillowcases can she make if she will use 1 and 3/5 meters long of for each pillowcase? Questions. Who sew pillowcases? Who sew pillowcases? The answer is Aling Nena. How many meters of cotton did she have? How many meters of cotton did she have? The answer is 6 and 2/5 meters. Next, how many meters of cotton did she need to use for a pillowcase? How many meters of cotton did she use or did she need to use for a pillowcase? Answer, 1 and 3/5 meters. Now, let's solve the problem. What are the steps in dividing fraction? So for this problem, we have 6 and 2/5 divided by 1 and 3/5. Step number 1. If the given fraction is mixed number, change mixed numbers to improper fraction. So in this case, our mixed numbers are 6 and 2/5 and 1 and 3/5. So first, let's change 6 and 2/5. So we have 5 times 6 will give us 30. And 30 plus 2 will give us 32. So the improper fraction now is 32 fifths. Next, we have 1 and 3/5. So first, 5 times 1 will give us 5. And 5 plus 3 will give us 8. So the improper fraction is 8 fifths. Let us now solve. Step number 2. Rewrite the division operation as related to multiplication. So we have now 32 fifths divided by 8 fifths. So the answer now is we have 32 fifths times 8 fifths. So we change the division sign into a multiplication sign. But remember, our dividend here is 32 fifths. And our divisor is 8 fifths. Step number 3. Multiply the dividend by the reciprocal of the divisor. So our divisor here is 8 fifths. So we need to give the reciprocal of 8 fifths. And that is 5 eighths. So we have 32 fifths times 5 eighths. Step number 4. Multiply the numerators. So we have 32 fifths times 5 eighths. Let's multiply 32 and 5. The answer is 160. Step number 5. Multiply the denominators. So the denominators are 5 and 8. So 5 times 8, the answer is 40. Step number 6. Write the answer in lowest term if possible. So what are the prime factors of 160? So we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. How about 40? We have 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. So we are now going to cancel the common factor or the greatest common factor. So the remaining numbers in our numerator's place are 2 and 2. So we are going to multiply 2 times 2. And the answer is 4. 4 over 1, or to simplify, we have a whole number of 4. So the final answer is 4 pillowcases. So Aling Irene can sew 4 pillowcases for her daughter. Let's proceed to example number 2. We have 2 and 1/4 divided by 6/8. Step number 1, if the given fraction is mixed number, change mixed numbers to improper fraction. In this case, our mixed number is 2 and 1/4. So let's change 2 and 1/4 into improper fraction. First, 4 times 2 will give us 8. And 8 plus 1 will give us 9. So the improper fraction is 9/4. Step number 2. Rewrite the division operation as related to multiplication. So 9/4 divided by 6/8. So we are going to change the division sign into a multiplication sign. So we have now 9/4 times 6/8. The dividend is 9/4 and the divisor is 6/8. Step number 3. Multiply the dividend by the reciprocal of the divisor. So our divisor here is 6/8. So the reciprocal of 6/8 is 8/6. Step number 4. Multiply the numerators. 9/4 times 8/6. So the numerators are 9 and 8. So 9 times 8, the answer is 72. Step number 5. Multiply the denominators. 9/4 times 8/6. The denominators are 4 and 6. So let's multiply 4 and 6. So 4 times 6, the answer is 24. Step number 6. Write the answer in lowest term if possible. So what are the prime factors of 72? We have 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. How about 24? We have 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. So let's cancel their greatest common factor. And so the answer is 3 over 1, or 3. So the final answer for problem number 2, or for example number 2, is 3. Let's proceed with example number 3. We have 2 and 2/4 divided by 9/10. Step number 1. If the given fraction is mixed number, change mixed number to improper fraction. 2 and 2/4 divided by 9/10. So our mixed number here is 2 and 2/4. So let's change 2 and 2/4 into improper fraction. First, 4 times 2 will give us 8. And 8 plus 2 will give us 10. So the improper fraction for 2 and 2/4 is 10/4. Step number 2. Rewrite the division operation as related to multiplication. 10/4 divided by 9/10. Change the division sign into multiplication sign. So we have now 10/4 times 9/10. Our dividend is 10/4 and our divisor is 9/10. Step number 3. Multiply the dividend by the reciprocal of the divisor. In this case, our divisor is 9/10. So the reciprocal of 9/10 is 10/9. Step number 4. Multiply the numerators. So the numerators are 10 and 10. So 10 times 10 will have 100. Step number 5. Multiply the denominators. The denominators are 4 and 9. So 4 times 9, the answer is 36. Step number 6. Write the answer in lowest term, if possible. So what are the prime factors of 100? We have 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. How about 36? We have 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Let's cancel the greatest common factor. So let's multiply the remaining numbers. For the numerators, we have 5 and 5. And for the denominators, we have 3 and 3. So 5 times 5 and 3 times 3. So we will have 25 over 9. Since the answer is improper fraction, we need to change it into mixed number. So 25 divided by 9, the answer is 2. And 2 times 9, the answer is 18. 25 minus 18, the answer is 7. So the answer is 2 and 2 and 7/9. Our final answer is 2 and 7/9. How do we divide a fraction by mixed form? First, if the given fraction is mixed number, change mixed number to improper fraction. Next, rewrite the division operation as related to multiplication. Next, multiply the dividend by the reciprocal of the divisor. Next, multiply the numerator. Then, multiply the denominator. And finally, write the answer in lowest term. Math tanong of the day. Into how many 3/4 of meter can be cut from 9 and 3/4 meters of ribbon? Into how many 3/4 of meter can be cut from 9 and 3/4 meters of ribbon? Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye!